Good morning, friends. I hear that song right now. I feel the sun shining down on me. Anyway, I didn't make this video to say that, but right when I turn the curve, it's like beaming on me, so it's awesome. Especially because it is Monday, December 10th, and it is 23 degrees out. And I went to spray de-icer on my windows to get it kick-started faster because I do not have the patience to sit and wait for my car to unthaw. I got places to go and things to do. So I love these little gloves that have the fingertips accessible and then you can put the mitten over them. I love these, but I did not put them on to spray my de-icer. So as I'm spraying my de-icer, it is running down the nozzle onto my fingertips. And I'm literally outside going, ee, ee. My fingers felt like they were frostbit and gonna really break off like icicles. Thank God you can see they didn't, but that's what it felt like. It was so flipping cold out. So anyway, it's nice that the sun's beaming down on me to keep me unthawed and a little bit warmer than normal, I guess. So I am headed about an hour away, and this is what I do on Mondays. I drive an hour past the city of St. Louis to go babysit and take care of my 2-year-old niece and she just turned 11-month-old niece yesterday. So it's my only day that my store is closed. And I closed originally when I set up the store. I made Mondays a closed day so I could get my paperwork done, all the behind the scenes stuff that I hate about business because I am not a paperwork type of person. I hate it. It hurts my soul to do. But that's what my Mondays were for when I started this retail outlet. But then my sister got pregnant and she's like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I need babysitters. I don't want to send my kid to daycare, blah, 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 blah. So this was over 2 years ago. And I said, well, the only day that I have off that I get my paperwork done is on Mondays. So I could not help her commit to any day but Monday because I have to work my store if no one else does. So by me saying that simple comment, it got me locked into every Monday for the rest of my life. No, just kidding, because the kids will grow up and they won't need me no more. Anyway, part of me's happy about that, part of me's sad. It's just one of them things about life. So, and then she came a little over a year ago, and said she was pregnant again. She didn't learn what caused it the first time, so now we have 2 wonderful, beautiful, healthy little angels that sometimes wear horns to take care of. And I love it, don't get me wrong. It brings me joy. It's just by the end of the day, I'm ready to run out the door. So anyway, part of that long story was, it's one thing that I love about being in resale is because I buy them so much stuff at huge discounts. Excuse me. I hardly buy them anything at full price ever. Except if I buy them diapers and stuff like that. But because nobody wants. But I find those at outlet stores too, discounted. So that's really nice. So anyway, and then everything that I give them, I tell my sister, when you're ready to get rid of this, I'll take it back. And she's cool with that because she's like, I don't have room to store all this crap, blah, blah, blah. So I get the clothing, the blankets, the toys, everything that she's done with or they outgrow, she gives me and I can sell it. So it's really I'm investing because I give it to them to use and then I get it back. And now some people call that Indian giving, but I call it recycling your inventory. So somebody uses it, I I got it used, somebody else uses it, and then I resell it for somebody else. So it's like I'm just keeping the life of the product going. Excuse me. My body does not like winter. I don't know why I live in the Midwest. But anyway, yeah. So I just wanted to make this little video and say on my way to my manic Mondays, we'll call it, that it is really fun that I can do that. And I find them the coolest stuff. And my sister even will say, she's like, oh my gosh, where did you find this? You know, I have my sources. Like a couple weeks ago, I brought her 2 totes of clothing that was all like Children's Place and Carter's and Oshkosh. It was all name brand kid clothes. And she was like super excited. So, and when it's so fun because then when she brings them around or that we go somewhere, she'll be like, hey, that's one of the vests from your stock. And I'm like, looks adorable. So I need to start taking pictures of that and like doing haul videos of my baby stuff. Let me know if you're interested in seeing that. I never think about it because I get so caught up in, oh, my nieces will look so cute in this. And I just don't think about, you know, making a haul video doing that. But I really should. I think that would be fun. So let me know if you are interested. If not, I may do it anyway. I don't know. So a lot of people ask, are you crazy? Why do you drive, you know, an hour on Mondays to go babysit? So I drive an hour and 15 minutes to go to my store every day. And out here in the Midwest, it's not like when you're in LA, because I've been out in LA and I drove out in LA before. In LA, to go an hour, you might actually only move like 15 miles. Here, you know, if you drive an hour, you go about 60 miles. So I put a lot of miles on my vehicle. And the thing with being self-employed is that you can write off your mileage. So I write off a lot of miles. And the thing with going to my sister's on Mondays to babysit, she has like 4 Goodwills. She has 3 thrift stores, like within minutes from her house. So it's kind of like double dipping. Not only do I get to bring awesome stuff to my niece's house and share with them to use my inventory for a while, I also get to go source when I'm done at the end of the day. And it's usually like from 9 a.m. that I'm there, 8:30-ish to 9 a.m. to about 6 p.m. So then after that, I can go sourcing. So it's totally great. They also have a Nordstrom's rack right next to them, which that's a great place to source new stuff at an extreme discount. So if you don't, or if you've never been, I'd check that out. And then she has several TJ Maxx and Marshalls, which I love those stores for sourcing as well. So she just lives in a great place. Excuse me, I'm turning completely. Can you still see me? Anyway, she has a lot of great places to source near her. So I kind of consider it, yeah, I drive, I hang out with my nieces, and then I go source. So to me, it's kind of a day at work. The pay's not real good, but you know, it's great that I am creating that bond with my nieces, because I feel like if I didn't babysit once a week, that we wouldn't have the close bond that we do. Because like my 2-year-old niece, she's like really apprehensive of people, you know, unless she knows you, she won't come near you. She like stays clear. And so whenever we go places, even to family get-togethers and stuff, you know, she comes to Aunt Chrissy. So I think it's super cool. And then on Tuesday through Sundays, because I work 7 days a week, so I'm crazy like that, and that's kind of the life of being in resale, right? I actually drive an hour and 15 minutes to my store. So I spend on average 2.5 hours a day on the road. And yeah, it's a lot of wear and tear, it's a lot of gas, it's a lot of time. But for me, my brain never shuts off, and I think that's true for most entrepreneurs and resellers. So that hour and 15 minutes going and coming is my quiet meditation time, which I know you're not supposed to meditate while you drive. But if I have anything on in the car, it's YouTube videos. And I know that's bad, but I don't actually watch them. I turn the YouTube videos on. I set my phone in the console so I can hear it. So I don't necessarily see what's going on, but I hear it. Because there's so many great resellers that I love what they do. So I love to hear and learn from them as well. So that's my time. That's my peace and quiet time. That's my, drowned everything else out. If somebody calls me, I swipe it. I don't answer the phone. Well, for one, where I live, it is illegal to talk and text while driving. I don't know about making videos or listening to videos. I don't think so, but anyway, so I don't talk and text while driving, but I do have my YouTube videos on, sit in my center console and listen to them, which I love. And today I am recording this video because I just wanted to share this experience with you guys. So if you do have a commitment or an obligation that you are involved with, whether it's helping an elder, a child, whatever you do, volunteering, don't get discouraged that that's a day out of your week that you don't get your own stuff done. Because I have friends that say that, well, I can't believe you give up a whole day. Sometimes I think that way too, but especially when they're crabby or sick or something. But, I love what I'm doing with my nieces. It's only going to last a short time because by the time they're in school, they're not going to need me no more. So, and that's like, 4 or 5? So I only got a couple years to establish this great relationship, teach them a lot, I hope. I take them thrifting with me. I take them sometimes thrifting to the stores here. It was easier when I had the 1. 2 is a little bit more challenging. But I do take them thrifting. I take them to flea markets. I take them, oh crap, I forgot. I take them all kinds of places. So their mom and dad are not into this stuff, so someone has to teach them. So it's me. So anyway, I am here. Have a great day, and I will talk to you later.